Too bad for Funny, but whenever she gets back. Got 10 minutes.
I think
So-
she's back already.
I'm already back.
Smoking. Smoking on stream.
I'm smoking, yes.
Okay.
Doing evil.
Missed my opportunity.
Yes. I'm so very evil.
Clearly.
And you smoke.
And yeah, and I smoke, and I drink, and all that stuff from the devil itself.
James, James, Funny, are either of you planning on putting on your cameras?
Oh no,
No,
did you see? How did I look? No, I won't turn my camera on.
And I am changing where your tokens are placed on my stream, and
Sweet.
they are locked in now. Nothing can change. If it does change, I am going to kill one of you.
Thank you.
It will be
I
random.
would be grateful for that. It would be highly appreciated.
One of them or one of us collectively?
I think one of us. I mean, if you turn it off, then it changes as well. So
Who's to say?
Hmm.
But
Yeah, I'll be right back.
all right. Wow. The way that we would do this. Yep, we're here now. Just gonna hang out for a little bit while everybody's getting their shit sorted. But we were just talking about how we are going to do deck of many things if it ever comes up, which it might come up because, you know, I love the chaos. So what I would do is get a deck of many things simulator or selector. You would tell me how many you want to pull, and then I will pull them and let you know what cards you got.
Stressful.
So wow. Also, I do have my own wild magic, which some of the
Ooh.
party have some experience in. So if there's any places that might have wild magic, or something comes up that would have wild magic,
Don't tempt me.
I'm back. Mhm.
Ew.
All you though.
Pete leaves soon and then I will be truly back.
good. Hopefully he stays gone.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We should get you the Book of Many Things? Book of Many Things.
You
Have you
should.
seen anything from it?
I would absolutely love that.
So a person in my real life game, which ended yesterday, very sad. But
Oh.
they play
Oh, what do we say? Rest in peace. What's the word?
Rest in peace. But it's good. We're starting up a new campaign next week. So
Nice.
yeah, someone else is taking over and it's starting fast. It's great.
Wow.
But
Did you tell
someone
them
who-
about this campaign that you're in?
100%.
And they're not following on Twitch? I see
That's a
how
fair
it is.
point. I never thought. Yeah.
You that's
Uh, Oh, my brain's broken. But one of them was playing using things from Book of Many Things, and one's called Cartomancer. I think it's a feat. It's like level 20, so some stuff was homebrewed, some stuff was class features, and stuff was given as feats. But I think it was just a feat, and you can like cast a spell that you could put a spell that you know into a card, and someone else can cast it. It gets really crazy strong. It's very, very cool. It's like a free spell scroll per day, and it's pretty interesting. I don't know the rules on it though. Let's see if I can Google it, because they mentioned the name a lot.
Do you already have your character made for the new campaign?
Of course I do. I'm
What is it?
playing a Warforged Artificer. Fabio.
Ooh. Fabio, that's his name?
Fabio. It's
Fabio.
fab.io.
Okay, okay.
And I will try and do a robot voice.
That's exciting.
It should be fun. I need to figure out if I can consistently do some sort of robot voice. Yeah, no, looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I'm going to use a cantrip I've never used before, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone ever using before. Magic Stone. Actually, a really good cantrip.
I love Magic Stone for my
It's a
druid.
good cantrip. It's
It
good.
is.
But I
That's
think it
very useful.
depends. Some of them are really good, but it's like, is it something you're going to actively use, or is it just going
Oh,
to
yeah.
stay there
That'll be
and
my main attack cantrip, yeah.
be pretty on your character sheet?
It's
Yeah, there are those, for sure.
it's literally a cantrip that you can like pick up I think it's like 3 pebbles and
Three
just
pebbles, yeah.
toss it and make attack rolls.
Yep, you enchant pebbles and then they become like good projectiles that you can throw, or I'm personally going to use a sling. Just 'cause I always like the idea of slings, and I don't think I've ever actually sat down and used one in D&D. And yeah, that'll be super fun. And there used to be, I remember, because I'd made a Warforged Artificer for a campaign years ago that for a backup character, and at the time, the Artillerist, I think it was before Artificer was like properly a class. Maybe? No, it can't have been. Oh no, it's because Artificer was like in Eberron, and then it got re-released in Tasha's. Remember the Eberron one was stupid, busted, and you could like, it was crazy. It was like the base damage was 10 or something if you did an Artillerist thing, and then you rolled your D whatever for like super early level, like 3rd level or something like that. That's stupid. Anyway,
Oh wow.
min-maxing.
What the? This.
What's gonna?
I didn't know I needed this until right now. Oh man, this is evil. I love it.
Should we be concerned?
Always.
Possibly.
Potentially.
This would be hilarious for Nira.
Oh no. Oh no. That was very evil. What is it? No. Caleb, don't do this to me. No. Please don't. Oh, you can hear the cat purring.
Oh,
Spoil us a little. Fanny, defend yourself.
Ay, 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 Danica.
There's some cool shit in here. There's also some super weird shit.
We need the weird shit, I think. I think that would fit us.
I'll be back in a second. I think our food has arrived.
Okay.
I will be back too, because I have to
Okay.
do something really quick.
He has to jerk off. Mhm.
I was about to say something, but now.
Why? Go on.
No, I just-
say it.
No, I just said that he just vanished. It looked so funny. Yeah, lost in the
In
dark.
thin air. You know what they say,
I don't want to know.
you
What?
know what they say?
What?
Every cow looks grey in the dark.
Eh?
What?
What?
Every cow looks grey in the dark.
Minden tehén szürke a sötétben?
Igen.
I have never heard that before.
No way.
Okay.
I have
no
never heard it
fucking
before.
way.
Let's Google
No.
it. Thank you
Never.
for being confused with me.
No, that's supposed to be a Hungarian idiom, but I've never heard
Yes.
it in my life.
Or every cow is black in the dark. But yes, it is.
Looks
Oh,
grey
yeah,
or
but-
looks great?
Grey.
Grey or black.
Grey, the color.
Yes.
Yes?
Danica! He's just here purring for us.
Okay.
What does that have to do with the that video that was it shared? Was it shared in the private chat that was shared? I think it was. I think it was you that found it actually funny. With the explanation of colors in Hungarian.
Oh,
That was you, right?
yeah. It was in the group chat. That video is hilarious. That was even new for me in it. Like the which one was that? The sausage grease yellow. Never heard of it before.
We say that
But
in
yes. I mean, now I know. I mean, if you say that, I can imagine, and I saw the explanation. I know which color is that.
No.
But yeah, that's a funny one. I didn't know that you guys don't name your colors like this.
I mean, we name our colors, but they don't justify anything.
Yes, but yeah, there's specific ones.
No.
But one of my
Oh,
favorite.
I
which are-
mean, depends. Some maybe flowers are named for colors because it's like very specific, like the what do you call that? Like the those teeny tiny yellow one that people do you like butter? That's named after the golden button. What is it called?
Buttercup?
Is it?
Buttercup? It's like yellow, you hold it underneath your chin.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
We call
that's
them
the one.
buttercups.
My
Yes, yes,
Oh, I
favorite
think
is
they're technically a type of windflower, if I remember correctly.
mhm, it
Huh.
is.
I've heard of that.
I will not say the scientific name of it. Actually, the
But,
family
Lay it
name
on
is
it.
not.
flowers.
Those,
Oh, I
that's a very
know.
specific type of yellow. So we do have one color that's after that, and
Huh.
the violet color is actually
Yeah.
for the flowers.
Hmm. Not like
Um,
ultraviolet, like purpley.
hmm
Like light.
Even though we still have like mauve and purple, but there is also the violet. But some of them, but not as much as you would have in Hungarian. Because like the video was already super, it wasn't long, but the guy did say, oh, they are much more if you want to look into that
Yes,
topic
yes, yes.
more. So I would assume that it is very, very diverse. Not that much.
And
Not.
we have a lot. Like the list that was going on behind him on the screen. That was all the names for the colors. And
Yeah.
my specific favorite is beach railing blue. That's oddly specific.
Yes.
That that goes for cars as well. This very light shade of blue. But I love that one.
Yeah, I would call that one sky blue. We have that. That's, yeah, pretty specific as well.
Yeah.
There is also a European reference. A
I
very
made-
specific shade of blue for your what is it, a Peugeot 207. There's a very specific like electric blue is like I think their base color that's very nice.
Yes. Yes.
I like that people actually know what I'm talking about. Considering you don't
That's
even get Peugeots in America.
Yeah, Mahela was saying that the other day. That's insane. There are actually a lot of brands that you guys don't. If I remember proper, you don't have Siroco's. I mean, technically, no one has Siroco's because they kind of like what's the word? Discontinued. So if you don't buy it secondhand, well, you can't get it. So
You
that's in Europe.
like the car
In
or the Volkswagen Scirocco?
yes, I don't know what the year of the one we have actually. I have no clue.
Ooh, I need to test something.
Okay.
I brought a new cover for the cam. Ooh, Total Darkness. Yay. Okay.
Like in your
Is that your
head.
glasses?
What?
Is that your glasses?
Purple.
Little thingy.
Yes,
Oh my god.
it is. Had to get creative. So,
Good thing those are free.
yep.
You could tape it maybe at the back of your camera, and when you need, you just like cover it up
Yeah, I thought
and
about that.
back.
I
I don't know
mean,
if
it's
you would
fine this
hold
way.
tape exactly the pins.
What is fine this way?
That's something like when I got a new webcam, there was something important for me to have a cap because I'm too cray cray, and I've seen far too many movies of people getting the webcam hacked and then having people spying on. No, thank you. No, thank.
What are you doing in front of your webcam that you don't want people watching?
Living my life,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
you
Spy
know.
Kids. Spy Kids ruined my life by making like 8-year-old me believe that there's invisible cameras everywhere. That you could just place a camera on a wall and just people could then see you. I thought the government or whoever, for whatever reason, had just put secret cameras everywhere, and it freaked me out. So I also like covering my webcam whenever I'm not using it. Let's put it like
My
this: it's a
mom
common
said
enough
the
thing that you do
same.
get laptops with that built in,
Yes,
specifically about spy kids.
my mom
On
said the
the
same, and I was terrified for years.
Yeah, it's
on
scary.
the iPad, I got a little sticky thing that you can open and close like this
Mm-hmm.
to cover the camera as well. I don't have it on the phone, but I always put my phone on that face down.
If
Anyway, we know you're listening.
if the government
Ah.
wants to spy on me through my webcam, they're free to do so. They can have those mental scars themselves. It's not my
Ours,
problem.
ours of virtual reality gaming. They've
But
been to
see,
see
the
you play
thing is,
Skyrim for
your
days.
PC and camera, they are like in an office kind of thing. Not all of us though. So I think that counts as well. If it's like in a closed office that you go for specific time of the day and it's like a safe area kind of like it's fine. You grant if you have children, you just lock the place. Like it's okay. But when you have like I don't have anything.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
just
you
it.
literally in my living room, people.
Mhm.
Like they can play as well. I'd love to have an office though. I will
Yeah,
make a little
millennial dreams.
library of it.
Oh yes.
Millennial dreams, like a second bedroom. Ah, the dream.
Yes. Oh, there is this booktuber that I've been starting to watch more often actually. The weird thing is I don't like any book that she's reading, but she's just so jolly when she talks about it and like I just watch it because she's jolly. But I don't like we don't have any book don't like the same or whatever. And she has this room and all the bookshelf are against the wall. I don't know, I think they're called floating shelves. And she has like a literal bed and a sofa, but like a bed in a library. I would love that. Love that. Because like reading in bed. Ah,
Have you ever seen day beds? We very nearly got one, but they're very expensive.
really?
It's just
No, I
like it is a
haven't.
couch. It's a sofa that you can put a mattress on the bottom. So it's just like a permanently built in. So it's like it's basically a bed with a little couch around the top for the headboard, and they're not generally as big as a normal bed, but you can get them, and it was expensive. It was like £1,000 or I don't know,
Oh yeah,
€1,200 or
that's kind of pricey.
it was very pricey. But we had to get a new couch, and we were very tempted because it did fit our space, but it seemed ultimately a bad idea. But one of those
Yeah,
in like a
yeah.
library room would be amazing.
I'm wondering if that's not the name of what my parents have in the living room. And there is like it's not secret because you know it, and you have to pull a certain part of it
Pull out
to
couch.
make the
Yeah, make a
yeah.
bed. Yeah.
Then it's
Well,
that.
that's very common. This one was just there was no pull out. It was just a bed, 24/7.
That's so cool.
It was very cool. But yeah, for like a big reading room where you're just, I think that's great. Though being fair, like if you had a second bedroom, you want to be able to have your guests or whatever over. But
Oh
you
yeah,
also
I
love
would
study books.
definitely.
Just have a library room. That'd be great.
The house that we visited when we first moved here, I think it was like a 3 bedrooms with like without counting the living room where we would have well an actual living room to be fair, and we'd already like thought about okay, so this one we're gonna make this and this one we're gonna do that. It was so nice. I keep thinking about it. But every time we visit like new places or even off the market, I don't know, it's never really the same. Like the 3 bedroom are just okay. Okay, that's cool, that's fine. I think that's my standard now. The house we visited was just build my standard of houses.
There's definitely, like, I definitely at one stage want to have. You ever seen the beds where instead of having like you buy a base or whatever, you make a base and it's just got shelves for books and around the bottom? I always think those are cool.
Yes. Oh, that's so nice. That's so
You know,
nice.
having your bed on a little platform. My friend's house had one of the rooms like that where the bed is built up onto a platform that you have to step up on. It is weird.
Mhm.
Like I had to stay in his guest room, and you feel very high up. Very. But it seems fun.
Oh, it's like the how do you call those? Like the mezzanine. when you have the bed on top of like a high raised area, and you can use the area below for something.
A bunk
That's
bed.
also very tempting. Usually, it's a space for a desk or something like that.
Yeah.
In the first first house I was in at the university with that weird other tenant, my bedroom was like that. And I loved it. It was so nice. I had so much idea. I didn't stay long. I think I stayed like 2 days because it was really not for me. The place was very good and it was so close to my university as well. But I did not exactly get along with the other tenant there.
That sucks.
We didn't have the same lifestyle, even though we were both student. I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird story, anyways. So I moved, and I moved. Was it closer? Yeah, kind of, because I just had the bridge to cross for the uni.
Mhm.
So yeah, I can't complain. Because this one was my own place,
Mhm.
except the
That's very
toilet. I
cool.
didn't have toilet. I had to go like all the way to the end of the hallway. That was a little creepy at night because it's the type of building like when the light automatic and it's on sensor.
Mhm.
But even if you're there and it turns off, sometimes even if you move, it doesn't
It doesn't turn back on.
it
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
catch you.
Yep.
So
That was
we are 26 minutes in.
yes,
Everybody now ready to play some D&D? And
yes.
also
Play
an
some
answer,
D&D.
Mihaela, this is 5e.tools, which I use for my DM screen to be able to reference things that I may need at any given moment. It has every single 5e book, every single adventure module, and everything has pretty much all of the stuff. So that you can go through and like get whatever you need at any point. Can also upload your own things, has its own dice roller coin converter, which I will actually add to be able to help with coin conversions. It also has one of my favorite things, which I will pause right now. Allows you to have time of day, what day it is, and what the weather is like, wind, all
yeah.
that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Such a cool feature.
Gives you a full calendar.
Do we roll to see when our characters' birthdays are?
You guys can. I will allow that.
I don't know how that would work. How many months are there?
There
How many
are
days?
12.
Okay.
There's
All right. Let's roll
12
D12.
days, 360. 12 months, 360 days.
Okay.
And how
Okay.
would we?
Google roll a D160.
Also, the days themselves are not named. They, for in Forgotten Realms, the way that you know what day it is by, it is the 4th of this month or the 1st of this month. There's no
Oh, there you go. That's
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's all just 1, 2, 3, all the way to 30.
Cool. That's nice. Man, a simple calendar. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Mm.
What is it? Isn't the lunar year based on 1328 day
Yeah.
months? Yeah. It's much easier.
I feel awful
rolled-
because I listened nothing about the calendar.
You should feel awful.
Sorry.
Should feel awful. I rolled a D 360. That's a 203. That would be 180 would be 6 months. 23rd of the 6th month.
The 23rd of the 6th month.
This is not important. I'm just unnecessarily going into detail. Anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4. So the 26th of Kythorn.
23rd of Python. Awesome. Making a note. You people better not forget.
We'll try.
That'll
Okay.
be so upset.
The 26th of Kythorn, also known as the Time of Flowers.
Ooh, that makes sense. And sorry,
That is-
23rd. I think it
Okay.
was 23rd, but cool. 23rd Kythorn. Time of Flourish.
So if anyone else wants to roll, I can let you know what it is. Also, we are currently in the month of Myrtle.
And here, for people's reference, there is a link to it. Roll a D360.
Oh, cause
If
I
you don't
like
happen to own that dice.
I just googled it.
Fair,
Mhm.
yeah. That's also what I did.
So, if anyone else wishes to
Okay,
do that, you
and
may.
I rolled. What now?
What'd you get?
132.
So 13th of the 4th month.
13th of the 4th month, which is the
Sorry,
13th.
132.
Yes,
12th, sorry,
132.
The 12th of the 4th month.
Okay, the 12th of the 4th month. That is Tashsak. Also known as the 12th of the Claw of the Storms.
Ooh.
Ooh, but where do you see it though?
On the calendar that I have.
That you are not going to share with us.
I can give you the calendar, but
Mm. Wait, but how does it work? Cause like, how do you have that 132 is the 4th of the 12th month? Cause you
30, because there's
put together
360
the
days, 30-day month. So 120 would be 4 months, and then the remainder is 13 or 12. Sorry, 132.
so
I
It
hope I'm
is-
doing math right. Am I doing math right?
You
I
are
did not
doing the
question
math
myself at
right.
all. Okay.
it is the
I had a panic attack.
4th month, 12th day. So that's how that came out.
okay. And
7th
it's 4
month.
because 3 plus 1 makes 4, and then you just go backwards. I'm trying to burn it. Oh, my brain is so not mapping right now. Oh my god.
Too late for you guys. It's too early for me. 7th month, 20th. Cool.
So you
Wait, according to what Mayra is saying in the chat there, what's the first of the 6 months?
the first
You
of
want?
the 6th month is
Or no? 181?
Kythorn. Time of Flowers.
Oh, there we go.
You would share a month with Finn.
Can you send me the screenshots of the 132, whatever the fourth of the third of the 12th month? Oh my god. Oh my god.
We need a blackboard and an equation.
Yes, when I can see it, it's so much more
Yeah, that's
easier to understand.
So you got
Oh my god.
a 132. I'll do it in the
Okay,
chat.
wait, I'm actually going to write it down. Okay, so. Yes.
32.
Hmm.
30 times 4 equals 120.
This is the thrilling D&D content that people come here to see.
Nah.
Learning the birthdays of the characters and figuring out
We just
when.
confused players, okay?
I'm sure
We're trying
all of
our best.
our one viewers are thrilled by this. 30 times 4
3
equals
times
120.
4. The hills
So
on a
to do that
Adventure with us.
in reverse, it is 132 divided by 30, which gives you 4.4.
0.4 of 3, I guess, is 12.
So that is why you have Tarsak, the Claw of the Storms, on the 12th day as your birth month and birthday.
Oh.
There you go. Persephone,
Hmm?
the 7th month and the 20th day, you have the 20th of Flame Rule, also known as Summer Tide.
Hmm.
Nira, are you gonna roll as well?
Yes. Why not?
Are you
Why
okay? Are you here with us?
not? No, I'm struggling, but it's fine.
Oh. Right, me too. Thank you, Fanny.
What is this? What did I do? What is this?
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm.
What did you get?
What should I roll for?
Did you follow the website?
I posted one in the chat. In the
Just go for a simple roll, like
Hmm?
one roll.
Wait,
And it should give you a
yes,
number.
yes, I'm on it. I'm on it. I just don't have my mouse. I forget in the office. uh, I got.
Hmm.
Sorry, I need my English. 84.
84. Okay.
Yeah.
So the 24th of the second month.
Of course.
Math is mathing properly. Wait.
24, you said? 24?
Yes, I think.
So you got 84 as your total?
Yes. 84, yes.
Okay. 84 and then times 260. And that's the total that can go into that. So
A third month?
yeah,
or
20 so 2 and then you're left over with 24. There we go. We figured it out. Guess what, guys? We can do long division. So
We got it.
It's
That
second
is
month.
very almost
Only
sniper.
second, not third.
Oh.
yeah,
Second! No!
you are
Second! It has
the
to be the
24th
third!
of the second month.
Sorry.
The
No.
second month.
Mm, I refuse. Oh! Today
This
I'm just
month
going to struggle. Ah!
is Alturiak, also known as the Claw of Winter.
Yeah, that checks out.
You're calling fine.
Yes.
Hmm.
Seems mean. Seems mean.
I mean, it's fitting, so I'm fine.
Mm.
I'm fine with it. Wow.
Well,
On to D&D.
I just
What's
rolled
sorry,
four.
Falan? What's
Yeah.
Falan? Yeah.
So his is so. Let me check this. The 12th day of the 9th month.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
That holds some eerie tones. He is the 9th month Eliant, which is also known as the Fading.
Goodbye.
So
Fading?
he's
Or
the
fating?
Fading.
How do you spell fading?
Okay.
F-A-D or F-E-T-E?
F-A-D.
Okay, cool. Because one could be, it's the partying, and that seemed more fun.
When English is not Englishing. Hold on.
So,
So on your calendar, every single day have a little name like that attached to them.
I think the month is Claw of Winter, like the months have names, days do not, I assume.
Oh,
I am
Here we
making
go.
an assumption.
okay.
I will put it into the voice chat so y'all can take it.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
There are actually 365 days, but each month only has 30, as each month is divided into 3 10 days, which 10 days is one entire week. But anyway, back into the game.
We digress.
After
Well-
45 minutes.
Officially,
Now
officially.
that you guys
Yes.
can now do the star signs of your characters,
Oh, we do need to make up astrology for
no,
favorite.
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no, absolutely not.
Now.
Yes.
We don't have to do it now, but
Oh, not now.
potentially.
Yeah, we're building lore. You don't want more lore?
Yes.
I don't. I do not need to keep track of that shit. I'm not gonna have you guys just walking up to a random merchant going like, "What's your star sign?" and having to come up with bullshit on the spot. No.
That's not really what I was planning on doing. That's every time you introduce an NPC, are they a Glordlock? Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna make it on the spot, but that'd be so fucking funny.
Yes.
Oh, you,
An
you wanna
RPG
know
campaign where you
mine?
can't.
Oh, mine is the archer, of course. Oh, the
The archer?
archer. Oh.
Oh. Well, I'm a knight.
We
would
don't have to do it
never get
now,
up.
but like,
Y'all can do that for your
We can
own
think about it.
headcanons, but no.
Oh, we
I'm
will.
Not.
Absolutely.
You know what?
But
I
if
will
you don't
allow
help us, how are we gonna know we're doing it right?
I will allow you to.
I can barely do math.
Yeah, I know you. You guys. That's.
Okay, I'm seeing an easy way to do this. We overlay the deck of many things.
Oh.
So then you just skip out whatever one of them is, and then it's just like the Vizier, the Sun, the Moon. Oh, I guess there's 22, not 13. Okay, damn it.
Is it easier?
Anyway, we can workshop it.
Yes,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
at some point.
My head's gonna
So where were
Okay,
we?
so, anyway,
Before Caleb burned us to death.
last we left off, before all the birthday stuff, last we left off, Finn and Nira were contemplating the names of this baby griffin.
Yes.
Ione was trying to set up, Ophidia and,
Jennifer.
place that you can see.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, she'll enter if she can. Just very. Very casually, I guess. Because if it were like fancy shop, then she would try to show that she belonged. In a sense, just to not make things complicated. But I feel like she wouldn't need that, I guess. So yeah.
All right. Is this the thing that I needed? Ah, yeah, I think this is the thing that I needed. So, stepping into the shop, you see that there's not that many people going around. Maybe one or two dwarves are in here looking at various armors that are set up. A lot of it seems to be more of the heavy armor type, but you notice that in comparison to Phelon's current armor, where his is more flowing chain shirt made of the mithril metal that acts lightweight and flowing. This one seems to give like more geometric look to it. There appears to be more blocky almost in the way that they are built. The chest plates are more geometrical than formed to fit someone specific. Looking at the pieces around here, fairly well crafted. But you can also see that there are some leather undershirts meant for being worn under the heavy armor to keep the metal from rubbing against skin. But strangely, a lot of them are not big enough for Phelon. Many of them seem to be sized smaller in length, but wider in shoulder. As if made for someone shorter but broader.
Is there anything there that she can find that would fit?
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Okay. Oops. Investigation. Well, nope, not today. It's a 0. That's nice, I guess. I mean,
Looking around, I mean, you just got the measurements for Phelon. Looking at these, none of them seem to fit his measurements. And then you think back to those measurements, and the man's words to you, and you can feel the blush
Don't
coming
remind
back
me.
to your face.
no. We're not mentioning that.
very much distracts you from your current investigation.
I'm sure she would be distracted. Indeed. Okay. So then, she'll approach the shopkeep, or if she can find anyone that seems to be working there.
As you approach the counter where you assume a shopkeep would be, you notice that there is a dwarven man sitting behind the counter, currently eating a large sandwich with a big mug of dark liquid next to him. Also smoking on a pipe before
Yep.
glancing over to you. And you can almost see immediately, seems to assess the armor that you're wearing currently. And he goes, you don't seem, no, you don't seem like the kind of person that I'd normally be able to fit for.
Well, don't worry, because I'm just here to get something for my husband.
Is your husband a dwarf, or are you with someone else?
I'll be fine. Give me, give me a second. Oh, this is killing me. Okay, thanks for mentioning, like, the other guy's words. Yeah, that was nice. Well, he's certainly not a dwarf. I'm fairly sure. I should just kind of do an awkward laugh to make things worse.
No, you know, customer's always right, so I'm not gonna take that as you meaning offense. But,
Not at all.
so, what is he, and, what type? God damn, it's so hard to keep that accent if I stop for even a minute. So, what are you looking for?
Well, he's a human. At least I hope so. Oh, and then she tried to remember the exact measurements. Can she?
You have the sheet of paper still.
Oh, I forget. Oh, then she'll just take the sheet of paper and then kind of read it out loud.
So you just read his measurements off out loud to the store?
I guess. Like that is what he asked, right? Or am I? He did ask about his measurements, right? No? What? I'm so sorry then. What was his question again?
He was asking if he was a dwarf or not. You answered
Oh.
that he's human, and
Yes.
then we're about to give his measurements before he responded.
I'm sorry. She'll just hold on to the piece of paper.
Typically don't really do any human sizes, but shouldn't be too difficult. You got any specifics? Are you looking for a full armor set, or what are you looking for? You know what? Fuck it. I'm changing the accent. I can't keep falling
okay.
in and out of it, so it's gonna be. So, what are you looking for?
Just an undershirt that he can wear. Something nice and protective that would feel great quality. Yeah.
Well, I mean, everything that I make is great quality regardless of what it is, but are you sure you're just looking for an undershirt? You don't need any actual armor?
Not as of now.
Alright, undershirt. I'm going to need to know his measurements at least to be able to make the shirts, but it should be fairly quick.
Okay. And then she'll just discreetly hand the piece of paper to him instead of reading it out loud.
Takes it. You see, the beard they has is this thick red beard with bushy hair that falls down, and as you hand it to him, he takes a big bite of the sandwich, crumbs falling into the beer, which he haphazardly wipes away before looking at this paper. See, you'll have been to the shop. Here you go. Handing the paper back.
Yes. Wait. What's wrong with the tire shop?
You know, he kind of motions you to lean closer.
Yeah, she'll lean closer.
Just between me and you, I don't really like having someone who is able to see all my bits without me
you're
really telling them that it's okay to see me bits.
Oh, like all in, like, as in all. Well, that's It's so sorry. Oh.
I mean, I'm secure in my own confidence, and I believe that I am quite a fine catch. But not really wanting to show off everything. At least not without being told to first.
You know what? Like, now his comment makes more sense. Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry you killed me.
So, for the undershirt, looking at about 8 silver pieces. If you're just looking for the undershirts, I mean the full underclothes will run you about 1 gold and 3 silver.
The full what? Excuse me?
Well, I mean, you're just looking for an undershirt, but typically you need something on your legs to be able to protect you from taking, you know, metal to more sensitive bits.
You know what? I take that as well.
Alright. So, 1 gold, then the 3 silver. Sound good to you?
I mean, would Percy know if that's like a normal price or if he's trying to, like, I don't know, scam her? I don't even know anymore.
Can go ahead and roll a insight check if you'd like.
I'm sure it'll go well. Oh my god. I'm, oh. It's a 20 actually, not a net one, but
Prices seem a little bit high, but then again, you're kind of in the upper city, so
mm,
could not very scammy. You're just getting like market prices for
Mm.
being in the rich district. Kind of mean that you gotta go a bit higher than the slums.
mhm.
So
Yeah, I should take it.
alright. Should be able to get this done in just after my lunch break.
Which is right now, I assume. And she would look him over like he's eating, he has the drink.
Or why would you assume that?
You know, she would just glance at the sandwich and then back at him.
I'm a hungry fella. I have to eat.
Yeah, well, you know, take your time. Just, I don't know. What should I expect though?
Expect? Not quite sure what you mean about that. You're asking about. Are you asking about?
Not your lunch break, but the, you know, the undershirt and the pants.
Hour, 2?
Okay. Alright, that works. Thank you. Then she'll... yeah, she'll just step away very awkwardly. Get the hell out of there.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you. Till then, I don't know, have a nice day, have a nice lunch break.
Percy leaves. You can see now Philon is standing outside of the shop holding a small bag. Just kind of awkwardly standing in front of the shop that he had been left in to pay for.
I think she told him that she'll meet him in about 10 or 15. I don't remember exactly. Like, is she within that time frame? I think she should be.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she'll just walk up to him and just roll her eyes. I mean, not like playful manner. Not seriously. I I'm sorry, I just looked at the chat and it killed me. I shouldn't have. Anyway.
So you see Philon immediately notices you and waves a hand before stepping over, going, "Oh, well, how'd your search go?"
Well, we'll find out in an hour or two.
All right. Appreciate it, Lace.
Good.
got our stuff.
Yep.
Anything else you wanted to do up here, or we good to go back to the circus?
I think we're good for now.
Alright. Well,
So should we check on the others?
yeah. I
Mm.
think. Are we want to invite them down to the beach, or we want to have the day to ourselves?
I mean, we are a family, aren't we? And we can always spend time separately as well. They deserve some fun too.
Alright. Let's go find our family then. And he puts his left arm out to her,
Oh, she'll take it.
and the two make their way back to the circus. While they are going to the circus, Ione, you have worked with the tavern the Elfsong Inn owner in making the booth area a place that would be as private as one can get. Seems to be set up and ready for Ophelia and Jennifer's meeting. And Ophelia comes down around this time looking to you. So, are we ready to go and do our shopping?
Yes. How does the setup look, kind of?
Currently, it looks like the booth in the far corner has curtains that have been hung up, purple velvet drapes to give a feeling of class, but also to help dampen noise in the area. The way that it is currently set up doesn't close them off, making them feel like they're in a section, but more shields them from those nearby.
Okay. Is it strongly romantic kind? Like, is there like a candle in the middle of the table? Like a drape on the table? Is it subtle, or is it like that's definitely for a romantic dinner or something?
Has the way that it's currently set up appears that it could be easily switched. Currently, it is similar to the other booths in setup, some silverware setup already, and other than that, not much else. But it can be quickly made.
Okay. Well, then she would, after taking a good look at the table that he looked not too strong on, but like it's fine, if I can say, she will turn to Ophelia and tell her that yes, we can go on to shopping.
Alright, then do you know of any places that we should go to first, or is there something on your mind to go to?
Not really, but I have noticed that the shops in the upper city might be more of what you could be looking for rather than down here, if you don't mind a little walk.
Sometime to stretch my legs is a good motivator.
Alright then. She will lead on the way and take her, well, to the opposite.
Okay. Taking her to the upper city, you can see she's looking around at everything that's going on, eyes wide and taking in everything as she seems to almost look on in childlike wonder at this place, the people, the sights and smells, scenery. But as you get into the upper city, you can see that some of her more regal nature begins to come back. Her walking goes straighter. She is walking with purpose, and even in the clothes she currently has, which give a more desert ethereal quality to her. Even in that, she appears to fit in this place. And continuing to walk. It's about this time you notice Philon and Percy walking arm in arm, carrying a bag with a symbol on the front of it. Appears to be 2 letters. Trying to remember the name of the shop.
I might have written it down.
Let's see.
Which one though? Because you went to 2 of them.
The first one. Yeah. Nope.
Nope. So I get to make it up. The name on the outside of this bag says the fashionable not actually fuck it.
What's the name of it?
That's nice.
Fashionable F? TFF though. Great acronyms. That's it.
I might cry.
As my Raven case.
Here. The fusion accessories.
Oh, okay. Are they walking as in did they notice us, or are they in the little bubble and giggling and cackling with each other?
Are you trying to walk by unnoticed, or are you not trying to hide yourself?
If they are going to notice, she would probably like give a little sign and to see if there is a possible interaction there, but if they are in like the little bubble, the little sphere of like whatever, she would keep on working.
Just out of curiosity, just the last time I was here, Ione was mad at Persephone. Is that still?
Is it? Is it?
That's what I'm asking. I missed a bunch. Did they make up?
It's
or...
not. Okay, I know we're out of character now, but I prefer saying it in case so there is no.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And I wouldn't say mad in a way. Do you feel hurt? Girl, we haven't even talked about it.
Ione, you went off in a huff. You sat outside by yourself for like an hour, multiple hours. Not mad about it.
I wouldn't say that it's because she's mad. But she did took it as like, geez, what a betrayal.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry for interrupting. Just very curious about that.
Because the last time that happened, it didn't turn out very well.
Right. Okay.
So that kind of like remind her of a special day in her life.
For such a small person, she has such big feelings. Yeah.
Right? Isn't it always that though? The smaller they are, the bigger their feelings and emotions. Yes, I only have big feelings, okay?
So would Pilan and Percy notice them?
Looking.
But she wouldn't be like, oh hey. It's more like a.
Absolutely. both Philon and Percy immediately spot Ione. Mostly because the towering size of Ophidia next to Ione kind of makes the two stand out a little bit more against the crowd.
Oh, really?
Oh.
She is...
I forgot that Ophidia is kind of tall.
1.9825 meters tall. Ione is like 1.5. Actually, you know what? Do it in inches. So, Ophidia...
I did made her slightly taller, if I remember correctly, though.
So,
I
Ophidia
can check
is
myself.
195 centimeters.
Oh, this is what I
And Ione is like 157.
Okay, the targeted high was 58 because I don't like odd numbers, but yes. By logic, I would not put an odd number in there. But okay.
She's still 40 centimeters taller than you.
Okay, whatever, it's fine.
So, Percy, would you stop? Because it looks like Philon is like...
No. But she would try to connect with Ione. I can see you shaking your head. Oh,
Is this subtle enough?
is that what Ione is doing?
From afar? Mm-mm.
I mean, is she doing that? Because Percy would wave back
No.
or wave and no. Oh,
she
then
would
she would
go ahead.
absolutely stop. Because right now she's
Okay.
like, oh, I have to make this right somehow. And she tried to. She'll
We
try
met in the middle
to
of the street.
smile at her like with a very warm and reassuring smile, but very anxious on the inside. Well, that's me
I guess
actually.
we shall approach each
Yeah.
other.
This-
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
The two groups awkwardly come together. Phelan carrying the bag and looking to you, Ione, says, "Oh, we were just looking for you. We had some plans to go down to the beach and take a swim for a little bit, take some time off, and just relax for a bit. So if you're interested, we got that going on."
Okay, so I know she's kind of like chilled a little bit with Elon now, but she would still like kind of raise an eyebrow. But she look at Ophelia beside her, probably like this. But she will turn again to them and say that, oh, that sounds very regal. um, all right. I'm not really sure what the bitch is, but I'm I'm taking care of something now. She'll probably like glance at the bag and
If you'd like to roll a perception check on it, at disadvantage because the sun is out.
Another one to roll, but I can she just ask what kind of store that is? The Persian accessories?
What kind of what?
Of store.
Store. Please. I'm going deaf.
It's certainly interesting. Plan on-
Lots of juicy things. She would glance at Philan.
Oh. I don't think juicy is what we're going for.
They also have some normal stuff, but I do.
That's boring.
That's because you didn't let her bite the tongue.
If you're planning on going to get clothing there, I'd recommend looking for your own measurements rather than letting them take your measurements.
That we'll keep that in mind. We were actually looking for something more. Honestly, more dressmaking like. I think it's just the accessories stuck in there, and it doesn't sound very closing to me.
No,
Have you passed any store more for dresses?
it's a weird name. I'll admit that it's a pretty weird name. I don't know why it's called accessories, because they sell pretty much all the clothing, but everybody's up to making their own choices. But if you're looking for dresses, I think I saw a dress shop not too far from it. Wasn't specifically looking at anything. He says very much not looking at any of the girls.
All right. I think that sounds more like what we're looking for. Well then, we kind of are on a not in a rush, but you know. We shall go. awkwardly nodding to them.
I assume it's a very awkward nod back.
And the warm smile.
Not looking at Persephone at all during this interaction.
And a sad one. Replace the warm smile with a sad one.
Okay, I guess she would have glanced a little. But yes. Carry on.
Warm smile
Moving
with
on,
sadness.
Ophelia. Let's go.
Ophelia looks
Harvey, the
to
woman has a
you.
date, okay? She doesn't say that.
Sh-
Not to them.
Ophelia looks to you, Ione, and is just like, that was weird. That felt weird.
She probably like, oh, what's the word again? When you just very heavily.
Sigh.
Yes. Sighed very heavily. Yes. Yes, it was.
Alright. As Ione and Ophelia walk away, Philon will look to Percy and be like, that was weird, wasn't it? That felt weird.
Yeah, but with Ione, it's always a bit weird.
You know, surprisingly, you do have a real good point on that. You know, doesn't know what a beach is. I'm pretty sure the Underdark does have beaches. I guess they just don't go swimming that much. Hey, should probably go see what the others are up to now that we found that one.
Yeah, do you think Fan made it back?
I mean, he's resourceful. Probably made his way back by now.
Wait, out of character. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I get it. I wasn't sure if Fan was there when the baby hatched. But no. Okay, never mind. Yep.
Alright, then, as the two groups separate, Ione, walking up to a that is actually a really good name. Walking up to this shop that Philon had pointed you to, you can see that it is a one-story shop, but seems to be a rather wide and large shop, with big bay windows in the front that show off the comfortable-looking interior, which hold racks after racks after racks of dresses, gowns, various formal wear. And the name of the shop is the Sew and Tell, spelled S-E-W and T-E-L-L. Through the window, you're able to see that there are a few women milling about. There's a gaggle of elves, a few human nobles, apparently moving through some of the various dress options. There's also a few dwarven men in here looking at some of these dresses and talking amongst themselves.
Okay. I think she would let Ophelia kind of like browse through, um, and see what she feels like she wants. But she would like follow as well. She's not going to stand like a creep in a corner.
As you enter into this building, you're hit with the immediate smell of lilac and juniper.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a fragrant smell that almost takes you a bit off balance. And looking to Ophelia, she's looking around before she laser focuses in on one dress. And as she walks over, you can see that another woman is making her way towards that dress as well.
The
both
same dress.
with
Okay.
a set purpose in their face.
Oh no.
And as they reach, they both grab this dress at the same time, look at each other, and there is an immediate, like, hushed discussion between the two of them as they begin pulling this dress back and forth between them.
All right. She would approach.
As you approach, you can hear the woman, a early 20s, maybe, hard to tell given that she has elven features, copper skin with verdant green eyes, auburn hair that falls down in tight curls, and an almost regal noble-ish appearance to her, though from what you can hear you would guess anything but, as she says, "Get your filthy common hands off of my dress. I saw this first. You're not going to steal it away from me." Ophelia responding with, You bear no nobility. You are nothing. You are nothing more than a scum beneath my shoes. There's no need for you to touch my dress. I saw it first.
You idiot. Okay. I do have a question though. That's a bit in parentheses. How long did it took us to come over here?
Well,
It's to figure out what I look like.
you would have had to cast a new disguise self upon leaving the elf song. And getting up here, you're at about 40 minutes.
Okay, so I'm going to remove those. Thanks God I still have some. I think it was 2, right?
Should be 1.
Oh, really?
Yep, you burned the one coming up here. You haven't had to use any yet, but you're at the 20-minute left mark.
I should have said that. Oh no, because like by logic, she wouldn't have known. So, I can't wait for this to be unnecessary anymore. Okay. So I'm removing the one now. So I'm at 4. Cool. Good to know. Okay. So she would stand by Ophelia. Can I do that?
Yeah?
Yes, I know I can stand by Ophelia.
this is all happening in like theater of the mind. We're not using the map for it. So
Yes. But she would approach both women and well, first of all, ask them to settle down because this sounds a little bit ridiculous. I feel like grabbing the dress myself. Is there any workers around?
can see that there are currently two seamsters that one of them stands behind the counter right now, is currently ringing someone out of a dress that they are purchasing, and another is standing over a separate two that are also fighting over a dress.
Okay. So, that David died hard. She will clap her hand loud enough for the two workers that are, I already forgot what they were doing, but like to look over and then motion them to come toward them.
Give me a performance check.
Okay. Even though it was just like a people.
This is to see if you can break them out of whatever they're currently focused on.
I'm looking for it. Just one sec, because I don't think I've ever. This one. 18 now.
18. With a sharp, you are able to get the attention of the one currently ringing up a customer, and as you get their attention, they look over, eyes go wide, and tell the person at the counter, just 1 minute, I must see to this, and begins to rush over. It looks to be a human woman in about maybe late 30s or early 40s, currently dolled up with a fitted dress that, while not too ostentatious and overbearing, also shows a bit of flair and fashion. And she rushes over and says, Ladies, there's no need to fight. Please, we have many selections that you may choose from. And if you are both particular on this dress, we can easily make one specifically for you. And the elven woman looks over before looking to Ophidia and saying, You hear that? Go ahead and have one made if you're so fancy. While and tries to tug it out of Ophedia's grasp again. Take this one!
What is an elven woman wearing again?
She's currently...
Like, does she has clothing on her shoulder?
Yes...
Okay, so, sorry. I just got to go back. Sorry, my thought just like, sorry. So she'll put her hand on the elven woman's shoulder. And tell her that, you are neither being helpful or, considering over here, and then she'll turn to the worker and ask if it's possible to get both of them measured. Like, the woman and Ophelia measured to see which of them would fit the dress? Because I suppose it's not like one size, right? I don't suppose things are one size.
No.
So only one of them will fit in that. And if there is need of touch up, um, shrinking is faster and easier than cutting, than raising up a fabric. So I think it's wiser that it goes to the one either that it fits right away or that has the less fixing to do. So she would like to ask the lady if they both could get size, sized, measured.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Who she's persuading, the worker or the woman?
You're persuading all three.
Persuasion.
So this is one roll
23.
for all three. For a 23, the seamstress at this suggestion seems to lighten up. And you can see the elven woman relax her grip on the dress, still not letting go fully, but relaxing a bit. Ophelia looks to you and says, "That sounds like a fair way of doing things. I would be willing to do this if," and glances over to the elven woman,
I think we're all looking at her now.
"you would be so kind as to also join us in this." The elven woman looks to the three of you and sighs a "If we must. Though, either way, I would still very much appreciate this style of dress," looking to the seamstress. "And we shall make one for you if we do not have one fitted for you already. Please come this way. We'll take you to our sizing room and get your measurements straight away." She begins to lead the two of them. I only do follow.
I would probably ask Ophelia if she wants her in there or if she thinks she can manage.
Ophelia looks to you and, leaning down quite a bit to whisper to you, says,
I get my Jibitosu.
"I would like you to be there just to keep an eye on the dress and make sure that this one," pointing over to the elf, "this one does not try anything funny. Okay?"
Well, then she will follow. She will nod to that and she will follow.
Thank you. And
course.
now, you know, it's a weird day in the life of a DM when you have to figure out how many things need to be measured on a dress in order to have it properly fitted, and then the corresponding dice roll required for that.
Do you want us to share the role? Is there any way we can help with the roles?
No, this is a fully, like, a DM thing. This is a roll-off between the two of them, and I have to figure out what dice is appropriate for it.
Okay.
How many measurements in a dress? Oh, there's 6, so it's a D6. So you can, but that would be a D2, and they don't have a D2. So having it be a D6
Here.
is a little bit easier. So here's how this is going to work. This competition of dress size off. 1 is worse, 2 is better, 3 is moderate, 4 is close, 5 is almost, and 6 is a perfect fit.
Right.
So essentially, on the D6, if you roll a 1, the dress doesn't fit at all the measurements are wrong. You roll a 2, the measurements in like one area is fit, but the rest is wrong. And so on and so on. Until 6, where you have everything fits perfectly. Sounds fair?
Yes.
Okay. First roll is for the elven woman. And the second roll is for Ophidia. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking funny if it comes out both as 6.
Yes. I hope not. Did you roll? Oh, I can see
Okay.
now. Okay, no, it's not.
So,
Okay.
Ione, as you keep an eye on the dress to make sure that the elven woman doesn't do anything with it, you can hear the seamstress muttering behind the what appear to be a big screen that goes on all 3 sides against one wall. And kind of muttering out the different measurements, taking them in, and then you hear someone jotting something down before moving on to the next section. And okay, well, it seems that this dress would most fit the elven noble, so the dress goes to her. Can see as the elven woman steps out, chest out a little bit in this stance of superiority as she gives Ophidia a small smirk. Well, it seems that the dress goes to the better of the two. Takes it quickly and walks away in a huff. Ophidia
You're welcome.
does look a
Although
little
it
bit
doesn't look very
disappointed.
much like your color. Bye.
What do you look like currently?
What do I look like currently?
Yes. What does your disguised
Ah.
self look like?
I don't know. Dang, if I had an elf. I think I do have an elf, but I don't want to use her. Can I just look like me?
Like Erica?
And she would have forgotten and just
Have it drop?
woke as is.
Looking like Ione?
Eh, Yes, because if I make her look like a half orc now, that's not gonna be very good. So I might just, she might just look like.
So she's a drow? And what is she currently wearing?
Oh, I never like describing her. But that suited, dark. I need to look at the picture. I cannot for the life of me describe that thing. Um, so it's like is it like a well closed fit dark outfit with like a belt in the middle. Um, great clothing describing. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Um, oh my gosh, I don't know what to describe things. She has like a, it's not like a corset, but like it's a half corset that just goes around the waist. And dark pants. A second little belt with like pouch and God knows what there. Um, and the top part of it has long sleeves, but it's like open sleeves, so she can like move and her arm can be seen, and it has this weird. It's not weird. It's like this um feathery-ish kind of what are those called? The shoulder pad thingies. I'm so sorry. I just never thought of how to describe that outfit. But yes, oh my god. I mean, she's gray and she wears dark, which is like the color to go, I suppose. But yeah, you know what? I'm just going to download that. So because my description was very bad, and at least you would know exactly. You people, I'm sorry for the people that are watching that have absolutely no idea. But
Are you gonna change the profile picture for Ryan?
oh yes, I absolutely can do that.
So, uh, yeah,
But she's wearing her collar.
wearing her color. You see the elven woman kind of glance back at you, look you up and down, and say, "Oh well, at least some of us can pull off more color than black." And then walk off.
I thought novel has a minimum of composure. Woman, you so lack of it. Oh, emotions, emotions. How is Ophelia though?
Ophelia does look a little disappointed that she doesn't get that specific dress, but is currently
Great.
talking with the seamstress about using those measurements and being able to get what
Make a new
she
one?
wants made. Though it does
Okay,
sound like it's
that's
going
cool.
to take some time, given how tall she is.
That's fair. Okay. I need to refresh my page here though. So she is getting the dress done, which is nice. Um, she would ask though if she's okay choosing something else. I mean, no, I think I would explain to the lady that she's looking for something a little special for tonight. So something that she can just buy and wear for tonight. For this evening.
Hmm. We we don't we don't really make in your size specifically. A lot of our customers are a bit on the smaller side, but I do have one thing. As she goes to a back area and rustling around for a little bit, you see her come out with this long silken red dress, cut in a hourglass figure and having a slit down the mid thigh. We can see if this one fits you. May need a little bit of adjustment, but this should do. And hands it off to Ophidia, who looks over it. This is much better than what I had before. Ione, how do you feel about it?
Would you like to try it on just to be sure?
Sure. Going back into a changing screen area takes a couple minutes before she comes back out and this dress nearly fits her perfectly. There are only a few spots that need some adjustment still. But the way that she stands, the way that she wears this dress, it almost looks as though she's had some time in dresses like these. But most of that time was spent used in seduction, and the immediate stance that she has is that of someone readying themselves for a rather flirty date.
She will probably lean on whatever wall or whatever from where she's looking at her and say, "What are you doing?"
Standing, I'm not sure. You can see her arms kind of come up underneath her chest, almost unconsciously pushing up a little bit.
I'm sorry, I should have formulated that better. What's going on in your mind right now when you look at you in the dress?
It is very comfortable, just needs a little bit of work on. She kind of turns and looks at her backside, which you can see is fairly tight around that area.
That's fair.
Just need a bit of work there, though it makes me feel a little self-conscious.
Well, I guess something can be fixed. Again, that's not what I meant. But she would walk over and kind of like play with her hair and
Just so confusing. You're giving me so many mixed signals.
but she's going to tell her. It seems like you forgot why we are dress shopping for you right now. Well, one would need to be blind to not realize that you are very dashing in this dress. But Ophelia, you're trying to get a friend here, not a dinner.
That is the old habits.
That's okay. I understand that. If you want to get it, I guess we can always get it, and maybe if things work out as you want them to be, you can wear it on your second, or third, or fourth, or fifth rendezvous. Maybe not for a first one.
Pity because he looks so good on me, but yeah, too in your words. So I guess that I will have to look for something else. We are still going to get it though, because this does make me look fabulous.
With a little touch up, but yeah, okay. I think maybe some pointers could be useful here. Um, think of it this way. Oh, what a terrible thing to say. Think of it this way. We would go on a date together. This dress would be more than appropriate. See, Jennifer, she's more on the simple side of the scale. So, not to give her the wrong idea, but also to make sure that she sees you as you, maybe we should look for something a little less gold calling.
Very well, but you know, it is going to be fairly hard considering. Wait, and she waves up and down herself. But sure, we can find something a bit more modest. Yeah. And that the seamstress comes out with another one. I'm not quite sure if this will fit fully properly. It's been through some changes in recent times, but maybe this one will work. Taking it,
Would you use the roll the 4?
and Ophelia looks it over before sighing and walking back to the changing room before coming back out. This one, dress that comes to about mid calf with a window. I don't know dress terms, but it's a fairly attractive dress. Though can very easily notice like the chest and the back area not sized for her.
Oh no. Maybe I will repeat those pointers to the worker lady,
She kind of motions.
so she kind of like can find something that is simple, blurred, and whatever that she just brought, and not too revealing, but that make a statement for Ophelia, but not too like I'ma eat you tonight, you know.
She kind of motions Ione to the side a bit away from Ophelia. Does she follow?
Okay. Yeah.
am trying my hardest. It is hard to find a dress for someone of her height. We don't typically have women here who are that tall, so it's a little bit difficult.
Okay, okay. Just remembering what Ione is actually wearing herself right now. Okay, no dresses, but would you have something in this type of ID? Maybe in the beige, golden tones? Without the long sleeves, maybe something short or 3/4, maybe, or no puffs though.
No puffs. Very well.
She's already tall. she can wear puffs.
She's gonna roll with advantage. So, with a 6, it takes quite a bit of time, but you hear the woman audibly gasp and rush out with this new fit and clothing and says, I think this is going to be perfect. Passing it over to Ophidia, who
Did you try?
then looks to it, looks to you, Ione, before shrugging, stepping into the fitting room, and then as she gets done getting herself dressed into this and comes out, you can see she is wearing a not beige, but very much gold tones, but the
Okay.
fabric is a lighter material that has filigree of golden designs across it. The sleeve comes to about here
Okay.
and comes up to the neckline, though it leaves some filigree over this thinner material across the chest, spaced out so that there is still a show of bust, but not, in your face. Overall, it's a very tasteful design, a very fitted and comfortable look for Ophidia, and as Ophidia stands there, she looks around to it and, typically not my kind of thing. This, however, I very much enjoy. I would still like to keep the red dress, but yes, I could see myself wearing these.
And I think this is perfect for tonight's occasion.
I think so as well. So, the red dress, how much do we owe you now?
Ophidia, you just go and get dressed and I'll go to the till. I'll wait for you up front.
Okay. And goes back into the fitting room, undressing and putting it over the screen so that it can be taken and packaged up however is to be done before she begins the process of redressing. The seamstress
It's
takes
not,
you
it's not the dress. The word is a jumpsuit, by the way.
jumpsuit. Okay.
I remember it now. But while she get dressed in the on clothing, she will get that dress, the jumpsuit, and the second one that she said that she liked, and she'll go to the till.
Going up to the till, you see the woman who was paying previously before attention was called to your group is still standing there, arms crossed, tapping her foot, looking super impatient at this point. And the seamstress's face kind of like falls a little bit. She quickly sets the dress and jumpsuit to the side and rushes over back to the till, and you can hear her going, My apologies. I am so sorry about the wait. Here's your gold," and passes over the change before the woman said. The woman there takes the top of her dress and gives the seamstress a before walking out.
Some people look prettier with a smile on. She would say to the worker. But I'm not in a rush, so take your time, and she'll just patiently wait at the till in case she has something else to do.
Begins ringing up your items, comes out to a total
Okay.
of 1 gold and 5 silver.
Oh, that's counting the dress that is into the making as well.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 1 second. Inventories. So 1 gold piece and 3 silver piece.
5 silver.
5 silver piece. Remove. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because I only have gold.
If you hand her 2 gold pieces, she will hand you 5 silver back.
Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 gold pieces instead here. Remove. So they out. And I add in 2 silver piece, right?
5.
5 silver piece.
The current exchange is
add-
10 copper equals 1 silver, 10 silver equals 1 gold, 10 gold equals 1 platinum.
Okay.
So that is the exchange rate. You have dresses picked out. Ophidia returns from the dressing room, and everything is ready. At this point, we are going to take a bio break, because even though we've been here for 2 hours and something, yeah, people throw Electrum in the trash because Electrum is worthless. It's awful. Hate it. The exchange rate is so weird. So
Thank you for
I never
agreeing.
really had them. I think it was in the other table I was at that we had those, and I've never really understood. But
it's
whatever.
such a
Like 5 silver or something?
Yes.
It's bizarre. It makes no sense. There's literally no reason to have it.
pennies. Yeah, kind of, I suppose.
I guess, unless you're in a campaign that tracks the weight of gold, but I don't think I'd want to be in that campaign. Well, I guess. I think I've been in campaigns like that before. Depends how obsessively you track the weight of gold.
So
We on bio break, right?
yeah, we can start our bio break.
Cool.
Also, it's not pennies. It's like worth more than copper, but less than silver. It's this weird in between one.
Okay.
So yeah, we are on our bio break. I'm looking at the actual conversions right now.
Mihila, stop trying to validate Electrum. No, stop trying to make Electrum work. What's the Mean Girls line? It's not going to work.
So 10 Electrum equals 5 gold pieces.
Right.
So it's
Yes, Reslid, yes, we have
It's-
to.
in between, like, 1 Electrum electrum, silver. 1 electrum is 5 silver pieces. It's so weird. It's such a weird split. I don't understand it.
Let's just pretend it doesn't exist.
To the extent where I'm pretty sure they didn't even put it in Baldur's Gate, right?
No.
They just didn't care about it. Yeah.
And then you got like Waterdeep, where it has dragons as its coin.
That's fun.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Or Harry Potter galleons. Being fair, okay, D&D is better than Harry Potter system because that's
Uh,
crazy.
Absolutely, because at least in this, it's 10, 10, 10. It's not like
Yeah, it is 10.
12, 32, 48.
Yeah. I'm on your side on this, though Mihaela did just call you hard.
Then again, we are the ones with the monopoly money, so.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I like Monopoly money. Canada has Monopoly money, and it's really weird to go back to the UK, which is big paper notes. I was like, oh, weird. It looks bizarre.
Not funny over here advertising for Monopoly, but okay. I hope they pay you.
It's
That's big Mattel
Kev's
sponsorship.
thing. He started it with the monopoly money.
1 electrum is, or 1 dragon is 2 electrum pieces, but it is also
So gold.
1 gold piece.
Yeah,
Wow.
What?
because it's 5 silver, and there's
Form.
two electrum is 1 gold. So yeah, 1 dragon is
Yeah.
1 gold.
That's
What the?
hate it.
So the dragon's just.
Oh,
another
you
name for gold.
changed.
No,
I
I
have
didn't.
it.
I removed my hoodie.
Oh,
It's getting too hot, and there is a lovely storm outside.
you are too hot.
It's getting hot in here.
Take off all your clothes. It's getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Oh,
Just
the
black with
t-shirt.
Nobody will do that, people of the internet. Nobody, nobody.
Jeez.
Funny and I have our timers up. We can. We won't.
Yes.
Wink.
I mean, who said that? Speaking
we
your
won't.
own name. Fact that. Yes, Razin, yes. Fact that.
Okay.
Also, this guy uses Imperial. Yes,
Get some tea.
that is true. Oh, that's my kettle.
Waterdeep just has a fucked up
Everything.
economy.
I'm glad we are not
I
there.
haven't really looked at Waterdeep too much.
So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different currencies.
Oh wow.
Whereas typical has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 technically, if you just get rid of Electrum, because that's shit. But
Yeah.
ignoring Electrum, it only has 4 in the typical currency, which is copper, silver, gold, and platinum. In Waterdeep, they have nibs, shards, towels, dragons, sun, and harbor moon.
Mm-hmm.
Seems magical as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No one's going to Waterdeep. We're not like
No.
no part of this campaign's going to Waterdeep. Any campaign, we're not going to Waterdeep. I'm not gonna
Really?
start up an exchange rate for you guys
Go
to
to
go.
Waterdeep and ignore that.
We just won't buy anything.
Go to Waterdeep and ignore it. We just get really bad conversion rates.
Yes, we just go sightseeing.
They can take my Faerunian money.
Like I don't know much.
Yes.
I played a lot of D&D, but always homebrew worlds. Like whereabouts is Waterdeep in Faerun? Or is like a demi plane or something?
No, it's not too far from Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
It's like just south.
They just like to be different.
So, technically, Waterdeep is.
Nina's just going to go and throw gems at everybody in Waterdeep.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll not use any coin currency. We'll just trade
Yes.
gems.
Use it well, my child.
I'm gonna go
Oh
grab
shit! Well,
different
actually, I
stuff.
got that wrong.
What?
Waterdeep is actually fairly far from Baldur's Gate and is to the
Okay.
north.
Almost.
I need the full fucking map.
get a projector, project it in your wall,
Doors.
paint it on.
Forgotten Realms bullshit map.
Back in a sec.
Okay.
So, about the astrology card.
Yes, please.
Oh wait, can I roll for Amara's birthday?
Yes.
Wait, let me get back into that website. Logic would want that it end up sometime in spring, but oh my god, where is the link? What? Was it before or after the horse talk? No, I'm gonna have to look in my history. Activity. And roll. Okay, 103.
103. So that's 103 divided by 30.
That's free and 30?
Well, no,
Yeah.
technically it's 40 because because the 3, so it goes down.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not a round number.
It's
What
90.
happen if it's not a round number?
You add the days together.
I swear I still don't get how that thing is.
Jesus. Why not one?
Because it'd be drunk.
That should be not 20.
I mean,
Because
no,
it's this.
no,
no,
because
if-
you get disadvantage if you're drunk.
Yes, but being drunk is not 20 because you succeeded the mission.
For you, for you, it's
So
Okay, wait. I'm going to do that thing like we did earlier. So, instead of getting this, I got 103.
Jesus.
103.
Raslin.
And
that's what you
earlier
did.
we did 30 multiplied by 4. So.
Also, I have found the thing that is going to help me with this, and I like it. I will
So
be
this
using it.
time I have to redo the same. No, it can't be the same because that. See, that's the thing that's disturbing me. How do you get the 30 multiplied by 4 earlier? Because there are 12 months.
There are 12
Is it
months.
because each of the months have 30 days?
Every month has 30 days.
Okay, so I will do the same, I suppose. 30 multiplied by. How do you know what is multiplied by?
So,
Earlier it was by 4.
gotta do the long division. 30 times 4 comes up to 120. You rolled a total of how much on the last one?
103.
So 103. Okay, we'll do it from this. So 30 divided by 103 is how much?
Oh, it was the other way around. 30 divided by 103. Isn't it 103 divided by 30? Because now I got 0.29.
It's
Oh, I
103
think we
divided
can
by
round
30.
it. Okay. 103 divided by 30. It's 3.43.
So take that 3 multiplied by 30, that's 90. So
Okay, so 30 multiplied by 3. I'm writing it down as we go. That gives 90. I shouldn't need the calculator for this. Is it 90 though?
yes.
30 multiplied by. It is. Okay, cool. And then earlier we did 132 minus 120. So this time I do 103 minus 90?
Yes.
Minus 90. 103 minus 90. And it gives me 13.
So you are the Amara is the 3rd month, the 13th day.
3rd month, 13th day.
Which comes out to Chess, the Claw of the Sunsets.
Chess, like the game?
Like, it is CHES.
CHES.
The Claw of the Sunsets.
Claw. That's a long one. Cool. So does that mean is that equal to our spring? Because like you said, third month would be our. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Okay, thank you.
Technically, you are coming into spring. You are like the.
So it's end of winter-ish.
So you are looking at.
Well, technically they are because
seasons.
I wasn't born alone on that day.
You are within the time of flowers.
Yay! That's cool. And that matches perfectly. Yes.
So your month is known as the Claw of the Sunsets, but
Oh, there's
you're
a bug.
within the season of Time of Flowers.
Oh.
Each of the seasons also have a name.
Oh my God. Yes, I remember you told that because you did told us that now we are in the time of flowers
Yes, you're currently in the Time of
currently in
Flowers.
this game.
It is the 14th of Myrtle.
Oh, 14th. Oh, I wrote the 4th days. Okay. Fixed. I like writing them in both format.
Okay. I want 1, 2 on my own. Ha! Wow. Weird. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Okay. Also, found a thing.
Oh, cool.
This is for anyone who's watching right now. This is what I'm gonna be using for the maps from now on, because this actually gives me so much that I can do. So, anyway, back to the game. While you and Ophidia are doing that, Ione, we jump all the way back to Finn and Nira, currently on their 7th bottle. The baby griffin looking between the two of them. Finn is back. He got back and was spending time with Nira and the baby griffin.
I think she means like if James is here, because he said that he'll be back in a few.
Well, I didn't hear that apparently, so. Nira, how many bottles have you gone through in, I'll say, an hour?
uh, Normally that would be around 2, but after what happened lately, I think that would be 4 or 4.5.
Are you still alive?
Yes. Yeah, she's drinking.
Okay.
I don't want to fight right now. Oh, he's back.
We're fighting now? What?
No. I just said that I hope we don't have to fight, because we are going to have a massive disadvantage if we are drunk.
It's fine.
I mean,
Fan can sober up very quickly.
I think Nina would be able to
And Fan can sober Nira up very quickly.
shoot very quickly and very straight.
For real, all it takes is 5 points of lay on hands, and you can remove poison, which alcohol is. So
That's fair. That's fair.
in a real emergency, you really take off the buzz. You won't do it unless there's a good cause. I think it's against his religion.
I don't know. But I think she wants to be drunk, so
Exactly.
please,
Fan wants to be
please don't take away my only happiness.
Exactly. Exactly. Again, he can. Doesn't mean that he will. Only if necessary.
The question was how much. I don't know how many bottles did I drink in the past hour, 2 hours?
Mm-hmm.
look
Yeah.
into your heart.
Thank you. I just said 4.5. I don't know about fan.
Yes.
Somewhere along those lines.
I'd assume, yeah. Oh, that would imply that we've had 9 bottles and passed them between us and split them equally.
Yes. Yes.
But I feel like the first bottle was whiskey, and then we moved to wine or something.
Yes. Yes. Something lighter.
Not 9 bottles of hard liquor.
Yes. Like Dylan always says that we are a family, so we have to share like siblings.
Oh, Mira, you're hogging the booze. Come on.
That's my
Oh,
leverage.
why are you always like this?
That's my leverage. I think she's laying right now. So she's on the ground.
In the ground. Concerning.
Is it? I mean, I think she's fine with it.
As Nira's laying on the ground, you see the griffin up in her hair, kind of like pawing, playing with her hair as it's splayed out around her.
Oh, cool. I think this was she would just laugh at that.
I was gonna say, Fan will be he's lying his back is on the ground as well, but he's for whatever reason decided to put his legs up on a chair. So his back's on the ground, feet are like up in the air on a chair, and he's just playing his lute.
I
What's
had
the
to
favorite
imagine
equivalent
this.
of Wonderwall?
Oh,
God.
Mother, what?
The favorite equivalent of Wonderwall? The first thing for whatever reason that almost every guitar player learns.
Oh my god.
Today's gonna be the day.
Oh no.
Everyone
Singing
says
every song. Oh no. We are not going down there.
it. Mhm.
You should.
I think maybe Nina could teach some Elvis songs to Fan
Heck yeah.
if she remembers any.
Oh, and did we decide on the name of the Griffin? Are you sure that that's
I
what
think-
you're sticking with?
I think yeah. I mean,
That's great.
sounds fitting. I want to hear you
Goog.
say it. Goog. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, Goog.
Goog. It's
Yes.
just,
So,
I have Hungarian on Google Translate, so I just heard Goog. That's great.
Goog.
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 okay.
Whatever that O with, it's not an umlaut. It's like different from an umlaut. I love it. I don't
Yes,
know what you call that,
because it's longer. If it's just an umlaut, just that would be
Goog.
just Goog. But because it's longer, you say Goog.
Goog.
So somewhere between pride and geez, the cats. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And arrogance.
And arrogance, yeah. So somewhere between pride and arrogance.
I just want to
I
say
mean,
that, point out that
Viva-
Michaela made a peak 90s reference, and no one appreciated it.
I mean,
We take a vodka drink.
I
Whiskey
want
drink.
him to be, like big and powerful, and then has to have
Good.
some pride. Good, yeah.
Amazing. I love it.
Yes, me too.
I fully expected us to be like throwing ideas back and forth for ages. And I was like, oh, okay, first one. Heck yeah. I love it.
We love Google Translate.
We love Google Translate. But yeah. I don't know why I'm hey teaching myself. Do I make a performance check to see if me playing is annoying the griffin?
Make an animal handling check.
Animal
Oh,
handling
jeez.
check. That is much worse. Good call. Am I doing it with
You'll
disadvantage?
be
'cause I'm
fine.
drunk?
You'll be
Yes.
fine.
Awesome. Disadvantage. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I did it in the wrong window, but let's see if it works. Okay.
As you're playing Drunken Wonderwall, Drunken Faerunian Wonderwall, which is not really.
And after all, it's a wall of force.
It's actually called Leoman's Tiny Hut, but you're my tiny hut. So, as you're playing, just not even really caring about the griffin at this point, just lost in the music, you can see that the griffin is visibly annoyed, and
Oh, sorry, little guy. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
yeah, it's
Calm down. It's okay. You're good. You're good, little guy.
Mira would just reach up, like where he's at her hair, and scratch it. I mean, searching for the head.
okay.
I don't know, maybe if she could just calm him down a bit.
Sure. As you reach up to try and calm him down, just your touch seems to soothe the griffin. The touch of its mother seeming to calm it, but still visibly annoyed.
Oh, poor little thing.
In a moment of drunken genius, I'm going to try and Pavlov Goog. I'm going to play like a ding-a-ding-ding, I don't know, some little like guitar strum, and then throw him a piece of jerky. And then repeat this
I love
until
this.
I can just go ding-a-ding-ding, and the griffin reacts. And he's like, huh? Pays attention. So every time I go ding-a-ding-ding, the griffin's going to look at me intently.
Okay. Got it.
I will say that I've played D&D a decent amount. I don't think I've ever actually eaten rations. I've only exclusively ever fed rations to animals.
Yeah.
I
Can
think
see-
it's the only use I've ever found for it.
The okay. I like this, so that's what we're gonna be doing from now on.
Yes, Caleb?
Feeding the rations to the baby griffin, you can see now it's kind of settled back in a more relaxed position, whereas before it was like annoyed. Now it just seems ambivalent to your presence.
That's a good start.
Good start.
Should-
Dun-dun-dun-dun. I
You've
still have some more.
gone, you've gone from annoying the baby to, not really mattering to the baby. So,
Can I make, what would it be? Like a history check to think of like songs I know about griffins? Or if I know a song about griffins?
sure, disadvantage.
Sure. That tracks. What's my history? Okay, sure. Alright. Oh, that's bad.
No.
You reach back into your memory and you try to think of what song could work for a griffin. Griffin. Chicken. Could really go for some chicken right now.
Chicken would be good. Oh, we're at a carnival. I wonder if they have like smoked turkey legs?
Oh Jesus.
To immediately get distracted, yes.
Yes. Immediately have munchies.
Oh no.
We need to get some drunk food.
Shit.
Where are the peanuts?
Whoa.
We have to go steal the peanuts off an elm.
I wanted to suggest that we might look for the others, but now you mentioned food. We should stick to that.
Yeah. They know where we are. We'll just stay near the circus. And we can bring Goog with us, right?
No,
Or
of
should he
course.
stay here? No, he's safe with us. Right? He's your griffin.
Yeah. The next was is like a kitchen. We can look.
Okay. Okay. Let's look. Dung-dung-dung. There's jerky to the.
Throwing another.
And
Yep. I'm going to keep doing this until you tell me I'm out of rations.
I'm not sure she can walk on her own, but she can try to stand up.
Very well try. Give me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, she's staying where she is.
Nira, you try and sit up, but you sit up a little bit too quick, and at that point, your nausea overwhelms you, and the feeling is like, oh no, I should lay down. I should lay down.
Maybe.
Well, I see my friend like struggling to get up, so I of course need to get up to help her up.
Constitution saving throw, disadvantage as well.
Oh,
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, even worse.
Finn,
Even better.
as you stand up from your chair, sitting in it, you weren't feeling that drunk. Like, sure, you were buzzed.
I was
but-
lying down with my feet on the chair.
Oh, you were lying down with your feet on the chair. Okay, so, lying down with your feet on the chair, not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. As soon as your head starts to come up, you feel yourself going through
Oh.
stages of drunkenness you've never experienced before in this moment. And
Interesting.
just waves of nausea wash over you.
Did you
before-
froze for everyone or just for me?
Hmm?
I frozen?
Oh, looks like it's for me.
Nope.
No, you're all good.
So it's an Erica problem. Okay. Erica, am I frozen?
Erika, are you frozen?
Is Erica frozen?
Erica. Well, while we're figuring that out, I'll be Ione for a little bit. So,
It's okay.
Finn, you sit up and then immediately have to sit back down, have to lay down.
Nope, 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 nope,
Moving
nope.
it, standing up is probably not an option right now.
Interesting.
Okay, okay, think. Maybe, that could be, Goog's first mission. We could send him to catch us some food.
Let's send the newborn, less than like 3 hours old bird out into the circus alone to fetch us food. Yeah, that's
Yes.
a great plan. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Now Goog gets to have a little adventure.
Yes. He has to learn on his own.
He has to learn that he can't depend on us.
Yes.
Also-
We won't be here forever. I
Just
mean,
as
I
a
will, but
reminder of what it
Aw.
looks like.
yes, I have the picture. It's on my phone.
For everyone else.
I don't care about anybody else. It's my baby. No, kidding.
So are you sending Goog out to find food?
I will say I don't think we should.
I think we should. He's a big boy now. He can do it alone. I mean, the tent right next to us is like a kitchen. He has a nose, so he can smell food. But if he is going to get back with a
We're getting
rat,
technical here. He does have a beak,
yes.
which I
But
think
if
technically they still have nostrils.
if he's going to get back with a rat, that's what we are going to work with.
Oh, if he brings back rats, reading rats drunk. Okay.
Yes.
So I need straight roll animal handling check from Nira.
Okay. Straight roll. That's a not one.
Oh no.
Relaying
Do that.
relaying this to Goog, and I have to disadvantage very clearly
Oh no. No.
from the command
What is it?
given.
Can I give Goog Bardic? Goog. You can do it, Goog. Goog, I believe in you.
Okay.
I'm helping myself.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get throw some citric. You can do it, Goog. Goog, we love you.
What is the
Make us
bardic
proud, Goog.
dice?
It's a D8.
A D8?
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets to add.
Okay.
So that's a one. Okay. Okay. We can work with that. Relax.
You relay this command to Goog, who looks to you, slowly blinks its eyes and then takes off from this tent.
I love it.
I start composing the Ballad of Goog. We're imagining his
Around-
brave adventure.
Yes.
Around. You know what?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Mhm.
30,
The heck is that?
40, nearly an entire hour passes with no
Oh,
sign
no.
of Goog. And worry starts to set in and cut through some of the drunkenness before you hear the sound of
Oh wow.
and bursting through the opening of this tent is the proudest griffin you have ever seen with
Goog.
the most confused looking badger in its mouth.
What?
A still fully alive, wriggling around badger.
Oh, you find a friend.
It walks over to Nira and drops the badger into her onto her chest. And this badger immediately looks around and tries to rush off, which causes Goog to immediately jump on it and paw it in the head on top of Nira. You now have a... Let me do the conversions real quick. So the badger is considered tiny, so around...
And will help me out here. What's that?
You don't know what a badger
What?
is?
No, I don't know the word.
Do you guys have badgers?
It's
Yeah,
boars,
there's-
boars. Funny boars.
Well,
I
oh,
have
okay,
gone through the- There's
okay.
European badgers and there's American badgers.
Oh.
American
this is
badgers are very aggressive.
Okay, I
American
know
badger.
what it is.
Oh.
Just as an example of what it looks like.
Okay.
I was gonna
I
say. I
never
literally had a bet.
heard of this.
I had a bet with someone for $20 for Christmas party once that, what was it even about? It was about badgers. That badgers
Okay.
are chill and not awful.
Okay, I know. Thank you.
This is specifically the one that you have on your chest currently.
I mean, kind of cute.
Yes,
A very square
but
jaw.
big claws. It weighs about 10 pounds or 4 kilos.
Mhm.
And then, as suddenly as it tries to rush off, you feel your Goog jump up, who weighs 9 kilos.
On top of
And-
me?
Yes, onto your chest, just slam
Oh Jesus!
on top of this badger as it tries to rush away.
Okay. That's
Goog-
13. My math is messing.
Goog is going to take an attack at this badger, which I'll put down the token.
Okay. He can eat it.
Top
His-
of you,
Everybody's on top of me,
covered in
and
viscera.
not in a fun way.
a 7. as it jumps up and tries to hit the badger, you see the badger dodge out of the way, and instead of hitting it, you feel the large paw slap into your chest fairly hard. It then goes in for its beak attack. This one just barely hitting the badger as you watch Goog just immediately after slapping you in the chest, rear its head back and swipe and go in for a beak strike, which, yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't hit. Oh. As it tries to hit, instead the badger moves again, and the beak goes into your side. Doesn't deal any damage. But man, is this not comfortable to be in the middle of. The badger then...
Can I try and help? Can I help Goog by distracting the badger?
You?
How do you distract this badger?
I know not to get up, but I roll into my stomach, and...
Just fucking army crawl over.
Yeah. I army crawl over and start, like... I just start poking the badger. I don't know. I grab a bottle, not like a sharp ball or anything, I just get it and start nudging the badger with the blunt end of the bottle.
Should I attack?
Mirror
Percy?
takes out her longbow.
Percy, upon returning to the
No,
circus,
Mm-mm.
you and Phelan are told, you're told by Gaius, last we saw the, by the way, this is what it looks like. Last we saw, they were in the tent still with their griffin. We haven't seen them in quite some time, actually. Finn is in there with Nira, so if you're looking for them.
Oh no. Please don't.
And I'd say at about this time, this is when Phelan and Persephone both open up this tent and look in to watch as Finn army crawls over to Nira laying on her back, hair splayed out, a badger on her chest with a baby griffin, both battling furiously. You heard as you stepped up a loud whack as something heavy hit something else before you hear the screams of a badger, Nira, a baby griffin, and the nudgings of a bottle against a badger's backside by Finn. Finn distracting this badger. Yeah, I'm gonna give it disadvantage on the attack roll back at the baby. Oh, fuck.
Maybe, should
Oh
I
no!
attack?
You, Nira,
Wait, did the badger have advantage?
it had disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking of attacking at this point.
Well, before you're able to really get up, the wind's been knocked out of you, you're drunk, this is just, everything's been happening so quickly. You watch as this badger
This is not working out.
turns and, looks
No,
to
no.
baby griffin and just goes, yeah! And bites down on the paw that's extended out to try and smack the badger once more. As it bites into the griffin's paw, you can see the griffin pull it back and kind of
Okay.
Oh no.
I
My
need
baby.
an initiative from everyone that wants to be involved in this. Phelan is
I-
absolutely not involved in this. He's just watching this and being like,
Of course he's not.
"Are you sure we don't want to go
Uh,
by ourselves?"
I need a few minutes because I'm outside. I'm in front of the house, but I'll be back in a few minutes. I swear. I just drop off a key to my friend. But I absolutely roll when I get back. Give me,
Oh, Percy
Do
will
me.
try to help out.
please take it off of me. take it off. Kill it.
But she will look to Philan and just say, and what, leave all the fun at home?
No,
Oh,
you mean?
Well, that's the question. Do you want to go to the beach and have a good time, or do you want to go to the beach and relax? Two different
Exactly.
things. Bring us along, we'll have two different outcomes.
Yes, exactly. Okay, guys, I need
Cool.
one whole day.
This entire
Is there,
episode is gonna be made into a fucking short. Like every minute is a short
I
by
didn't think
itself.
about that. That's not far wrong.
Calm down. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I
I'm
can't.
here. I'm back. I'm rushing. I swear to God, I'm rushing.
You're not rushing for your child.
Yes. I'm here. Okay. Now. Let's.
All right. Go ahead and roll your initiative. Actually, both Finn and Nira have disadvantage on their initiative checks because drunk.
Dear. Alright. I rolled an 18. Okay, 18 it is.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Nira, go ahead and roll one more time and take the lower of the two.
Good.
So,
Need to roll again.
so
Oh, you did.
9. So this is a 9, and this is 18. So, top of this round, it is the baby griffin's turn.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Baby
What did he
Griffin.
roll?
Baby Griffin got a 20 on its initiative.
Woo!
Come on, baby.
Going in with another claw attack. Baby Griffin is very upset as it
Okay.
reaches out with big paw and slams it down into this badger, dealing
Okay, that was a quick fight.
smashes into this badger, and you see the badger just go "Ha!" before the head snaps back, and then it falls limp on your chest, Nira.
So there's gore on me?
There is a dead
So
badger
cute.
on your chest.
That's fucking disgusting. Okay, baby, you can eat it. It's all yours. You fought for it. It's all yours. Do as you please.
It
Good
begins
job,
to
good.
nudge the badger towards you.
No, not
What do you
me.
mean towards?
No.
You roll under her head? It's on
Yes,
top
I
of
think
her.
I think
Yeah.
Greg wants me to eat it. No, it's yours, baby. And then I'm just going to just pull my head back and just pat his head. It's okay. It's yours. It's yours.
The last
You
command
deserve it.
that the baby griffin was given was to find Finn and Nira food. It found it,
Yes.
and now it's trying to complete the mission that it was given.
Aw.
Can I change the command?
With the roll that it had for its intelligence check, no.
Hmm. Okay, oh, Lina's going to, cover her lips and give this munching sound like, if she's eating it, I won't bite it.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh, jeez. But he's not intelligent. Oh.
With
Okay,
disadvantage?
okay,
With
okay.
disadvantage.
With deception, you said?
Deception with disadvantage.
Okay, okay. Oh, Jesus, it's a 5.
Baby Griffin is going to...
Oh no! Not now! How did this happen?
As the baby griffin nudges it closer, you now have this badger closer to your nose and nearer to your face, and just the smell of this badger is very intense. It is off-putting, just this musk and now death accompanied with it. As you pretend to take this bite, just all the nausea inside you rolls over, and the bite goes from a hot and more into a
I think at this point she's going to throw up.
the on the third attempt to sell this, just
Everything's out.
and at this point Phelon looks to Persephone is just like, we could close this. We could close this right now, and we don't have to be any part of this.
Are they gonna make stealth checks against our perception?
Do we try to sneak away, Persephone, or do you?
No, I mean, Percy would be just like trying her hardest not to throw up, seeing that unfold. Oh my god! So she is just covering her mouth, like trying to look away.
Are we trying to walk away now?
But that's that's probably for the best.
Also, it was
You just
pointed
leave me
out,
here.
Constitution saving throw, Persephone, to hold back.
Hmm.
Mahala's
Oh,
in there.
Enzo.
Well,
The nausea begins to overcome you, and you begin
Uh-huh.
to audibly start gagging and dry heaving a bit. You don't fully throw up yet, but it's on the edge if you don't leave soon. So I need you to make a stealth check at disadvantage. I need Nira, Finn to make perception checks at disadvantage. The baby griffin is going to make a perception check. It has advantage.
no.
It has.
Oh
it.
no. Okay. I mean, that's not
No.
too bad. Not too bad. Hmm.
Oh wow. Nice.
So
I will say, it has reached a point where I will sober Nira up. I can use lay on hands to. She started to throw up. I'm like, okay. Nah, it's reached the part where it's not fun. We
And
don't
I
wanna
think she would
throw up
roll.
on Goog.
Yes, I think she would just roll over to her stomach and just try to push herself on all fours.
So Nira and Goog both spot Falan starting to walk away, backing up slowly and trying to make as little noise as possible. Everybody sees Percy right now as she tries to step back, but as she does this,
You don't get away with this. I'm telling you now.
and you know what? I think we're gonna end our episode here because I have nothing else to top that right now. There's so much I have to work on for the next step. Well, actually, we might not have a episode. Yeah, we won't.
No?
So
I'm just
Wait.
flying away.
M,
ooh.
Alright.
when do you fly over?
Saturday, next Saturday, and I think your time that'll be 7:30 when I arrive on Saturday. So on Sunday yeah.
So no game next Sunday, and no game on these next 2 Sundays coming up. We'll have no game since
Oh no.
We
actually
can roleplay.
we can do Sunday. Just we'll have Persephone missing, but you
Okay.
can tune in if you have time.
Mhm.
But the Sunday after that, I will be unable to DM.
Yeah.
So no game on the 22nd. The next game will be the 15th minus Persephone. And then after that will be the 29th.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
That tracks.
Okay. So, yeah. That was a game. That was most certainly a game.
We actually had a combat.
Yeah, there was
Yes,
combat
yes.
involved. There was very nearly combat involved in another place. So
I only like murking this elven lady to get a dress.
no, Ophedia. Ophedia was fully ready to just like
Amazing.
but yeah. So going to our comments, questions, concerns. Persephone.
Cool. Yeah, well, concerns a lot as usual. But, so this time, a question as well, just for fun. So, like, how do you cope with freedom essays with English as their second language? Because sometimes it takes time to.
Breathe,
You know,
breathe.
I can't.
I just remind myself, like, they aren't in America, so it's understandable.
Most certainly.
Oh.
They're they use Monopoly money as actual money.
I see.
American imperialism right here.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a true American.
Yeah, we know.
I can't say how I actually feel, otherwise Twitch will, like, send police after me, so. But, yes.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Next, Ione.
I mean, no, nothing to comment. It's nice to have two weird and crazy hilarious, like for one weekend. That was very nice. That was very nice. Highlight of the entire weekend. You would say? Yes.
Alright. Nira.
I'm not gonna lie, I love when Nira's drunk because because she's in for the treat if she sees any alcohol near her. So I loved it. I definitely didn't see that coming, but that was the okay, I can speak anymore. That was the most. I forgot what I wanted to say. Hilarious thing after all these fucked up situations that we were involved lately. So yes, I loved it. I want to see what's going to happen next because that, oh my god, I don't know if we can top this, but I loved it.
I have a plan.
Oh no.
It's going
Fans gonna
to
sober
have,
us up. It's fine.
It's going to have to involve the entire party. So I need the entire party there.
Then why are you going away?
So,
It's
Anything else?
fine. I got shopping to do. We'll do that next week.
is that it?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Then last but certainly not least, Finn.
Absolutely no concerns. That was flawless. It was very, very, very fun. Any chance I get any opportunity to choose chaos, and I do. It's great. What I do have a question from all our backstories. How many times do we have to roleplay being drunk before we become functional alcoholics, where we don't get disadvantage and everything?
When you roll a nat 20 on your Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's not gonna
Love it.
happen anytime
That's
soon.
good. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you-
but does that mean we have to roll 2 nat 20s on our Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You want
Unlikely.
functioning alcoholic, you gotta work for it.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna have
We can go with
drinking
the word for it. Or we just sleep it out.
Alright,
That's an option.
then I guess we are ready to end this session here.
No.
What about
No,
you?
No. What about you? Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I have so many resources now at the tip of my fingers I didn't before. Before I was making up bullshit just on the fly, and now I have it and it's ready. And I'm going to save I'm going to save this map like immediately because this. Yes, and that's all right there. But how do you guys feel about the deck of many things?
I think I need to read more about it because I still don't really
Yeah.
understand what it involves.
Chaos.
I mean, yeah, I
Chaos,
think we got that, but
magic, pain, and suffering,
Okay.
or prizes beyond your wildest imagination.
Yeah, it can be really
and
good.
how would that be like implemented?
So I found something
Found
that I will use.
that you would. So
Could we do a test draw now to see what we
Yes.
theoretically could get?
of any
Because
like recording or whatever of.
so out of
And if you're comfortable with how it goes and whatever, and all agree with it, we can do it. And if someone's not comfortable or whatever, for whatever
Yeah,
reason,
we'll all draw great cards now, and in the game we'll all draw the worst cards. It'll be great.
no, it
so-
will be like set though. Come on.
I think it's interesting because there is like I think and again 100%. So it's your world, but I think the deck of many things is like infamous, like famous even in the world setting, right? Like people know what
Yes.
the cards are, they know what they do. It's like the
people
plots of
don't
lots of stories
like-
and stuff.
common folk don't know what each of the cards do or what they are capable of.
Okay.
So like your commoners on the street won't know just off the top of their head. Every practitioner of magic knows this.
Okay.
It is taught in every wizard school that if you find this deck, you do not draw a card. You do not do anything with it other than taking it to a secluded vault where it can be locked up and placed into an extra dimensional space where no one can get access to it. Because there are some things involved. So, if we want to end the episode here and we can try our hands at the
Yeah.
deck.
So how would that change that thing? Very my forte. So I'm actually reading it now. So what would it be like? So it's extra bit of everything that you would get and put on our way in the game, is it? So like you have extra magic thing, extra I lost. That's what he explained.
What you're looking at is
Extra
probably not the thing that I have. So here's
Oh.
what we will do.
Okay.
What I have in front of me, we can try out of canon and see how you feel about it. In the stream, we can do the stuff and see how everybody feels about it. Just know, regardless of how about it. This deck is something in the world.
Mhm.
If people are uncomfortable with the deck, there's a possibility that NPCs might find this deck.
Okay.
And
Okay. Can equally ruin our lives specifically, but yeah, sure. I'm done. I'm
so
terrified,
I mean,
but I'm
I'm
done.
up for trying if I'm okay to give it.
So we're gonna call the stream here. See you guys in the next episode. Hope this was as much fun for you guys as it was for me. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.